I had a short stint with Eat Out, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm all about food.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, I realized I want to build my brand.
Your personal brand.
My personal brand.
Which is where every person is going right now.
And it's not an easy step to take. Do not be fooled. It's a hard journey.
Yeah.
And one thing that most people don't tell you is discipline. The level.
When I post my calendar, people are like, nah, you can't wait. Like, even if it's meeting you for lunch, trust me, if you don't pick it on that calendar, I'm not meeting you.
You have to
I don't
be
give
so
a rat's ass who you are.
disciplined.
Yeah.
Even now, as
And
we
your
speak,
time.
I'm changing one of the rooms in my house because you have to have that office mentality, even if you're working. You have
Wake
to have
up
the
and
space.
do. Wake up and
Yeah, because it's so easy to, and I speak from experience.
Yeah.
It's so easy to wake up and then you're like, oh, today I think I'll just answer a few emails.
Netflix.
And then a few emails, and then you're like, hey, this season has started. And before, you know how Netflix one show after
Netflix is
another,
the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
So,
Especially if you get those shows that are 50 minutes long. Ooh.
and then for me,
That's 4 seasons.
I sit there and then I'm like, oh, I'm watching Chef's Table. Yeah, let me get some inspiration.
At least I'm learning something.
I'm learning. Before you know it, your Suji Scandal season 10.
Yeah,
And it's like,
you'd rather watch those short YouTube ninis and keep it moving.
And keep it moving. So if you are going to go on this journey of building your own brand and working for yourself, be true to yourself. The worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. You can lie to everyone else.
Yeah.
These days you have Instagram, Facebook to lie to the world. You can go post whatever and show your world is okay. But if you're lying to yourself, then just, I don't know, don't do it.
Yeah.
It's just discipline, and it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but I love it. I love every single
but
minute of it.
It just gives you so much control of your destiny. That's what I was saying earlier before we started the podcast, that I didn't mind the 8 to 5 because the checks were secure.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know it's coming.
But once you get comfortable with just working independently, because like I can't fire myself. Like, I'm in control of everything. I can choose to work with this client.
Sometimes
This client shouts a lot, they scream a lot. I don't want to work with you. Yeah, I'll work with this person. I don't like how your legs look. I don't want to work with you. I'll work with this one. No, but the legs, of course, is a joke. But I'm just saying.
We hope.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You get to choose and grow differently.
Yes.
Because when I was starting off, it was, for me, I think it was just about money.
Me too.
But at the end, once you figure things out, it's not just about money. It's just structure, network, and growth.
Yeah.
Because if it's money, you can work from Monday, Friday, non-stop, every single day, you're making your money. But you get time to spend time with, let's say, your daughter.
No, you don't.
You
and
get time to like just rest, let your body reboot and be ready for the next few days.
And if there's one rule I apply always to everything I do.
Yeah.
If I'm doing something and it makes me start hating something I love, I walk away from it.
Me too.
And if you focus on
and even
money,
people.
Yeah, and people. And if you focus on money, you'll start hating the thing you love.
Yes.
Because it'll turn into stress.
Yeah.
So I always thought, okay.
Do you ever turn down some jobs, even though the checks are good?
Oh, I have
Hey, listen to that, like, oh.
I first go into names. I have terminated contracts.
Yeah.
Midway, because you're not meeting it, and the people like that sense of entitlement. They hold that check over your head. No, it's not about that.
I think that's even the problem with me. Like, you can write the zeros, but if I don't like it, I'm like, you know what? I can still get that money.
You can.
If I just keep chasing what I'm doing, I'll still make that money.
It's true, and you'll be very surprised how many clients can actually make you start questioning what you're doing.
Go
and
insane.
Once they start doing that, you'd rather walk away from such a client.
Yeah.
Because that creative, and especially for us creatives, that creative process, don't take it for granted. It doesn't come
it's
easy.
the mind.
It's your mind.
It's not like there's a calculator telling you like, okay, we need a summary of this year's
and then you just go
profits, losses, and
You have to protect your mind, and you have to protect your energy. Oh, I'm all about protecting my energy. 2019.
Because for me, I'm always thinking, okay, let's say for example, because I do my videos, right? There's some clients back then when I used to work with them. I could do this amazing video, and I know I do nice videos, right?
You do amazing videos.
Hey.
Every time you do a video of me, I send it to everyone by chance. I think, did you see this?
Did you see this?
Oh, did you see this?
So, I used to have like these clients who, just because they've paid you, they'd want to make you redo and redo and redo. And then you actually, that thing that you said, you start questioning like, hey, is this what I'm actually good at? Should I keep pursuing this? Because I'm giving you this video.
Yourself,
you're like, hey, you don't like it. But it's because they gave you this X amount of money.
And they feel
they want to, like, you can't just come here, spend 30 minutes and then say you're done.
Yeah.
Come back, we're doing this again. But now, I can just easily reject. Like, if I do 2 videos for you, and you like, let's say you don't like them, like even one, and we went through the brief with you and everything, and you say you don't like it, I completely understand. But you need to take a different direction. You don't need to use me.
Yeah.
Because we have so many other videographers, but you have a different vision, I have a different vision.
Now for us on food, it's the other way.
Yeah.
They want to give you a small budget, but they want a 5-star spread.
5-star spread.
Fountains.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
But they've given you a budget of buffet. So it's like, okay. And then I guess another term, and that's why I say you also have to learn the person who is approaching you for your skill. For me, the term I always hear, but it's just cooking.
If you tell me that by the
That's when you realize this client does not get what
you can never get along. You can never get along.
I do.
Because what are you telling me about what I do for a living?
It's just cooking. And that, when by the time someone drops that, it's just.
They don't respect your work. You think they don't even respect you, first of all.
It's just cooking.
Plus,
why am I paying you this much?
Plus, they're telling it to you on your face.
It's just like, that's why I say that in life, as you grow, even in career, and especially if you're going to build your own brand, learning to walk away.
You just walk away. You're just like, it's okay. Just cooking. Get somebody else to cook for you.
Those are the situations where chasing money can actually make you hate your craft. It's true that when you're starting out, and even I can say, building my own brand.
All money is good money to a hustler. That's what they say.
Yeah. And you want to break even to certain points of to be able at least to pay your rent, to keep your power, water, your main amenities. Just make sure you can cover them.
Internet at least.
Internet. It's become like. So, but the thing is, your peace of mind. You have to draw a line. Obviously, it doesn't mean that every negative client you meet, you have to walk away. There'll always be that one headache somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure even you.
But just what makes sense to you.
Yeah, what makes sense.
Something starts being like
draining you, you're not sleeping, you're losing, you can't eat. Peace of mind first. Because it's that same frame of mind that you're supposed to be healthy enough to get to the next job. So
as a creative, your mind is all you have.
It's
all you have.
I can't stress that enough. That's your treasure.
Like you're a bodybuilder or it's physical, manini, but when it's your mind, you have to be at a very clear space.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, would you ever, is there a check that can ever make you go back to an 8 to 5?
A check that can make me go back to an 8 to 5, yes.
So you'd still consider it?
But
or does the whole thing about being your own boss drive you to a point?
The thing is, I've reached the point where now I'm very open to negotiating the terms of my contract. I'm not just
maybe if I'm coming to an office, I'm working half day or something.
Yeah, that business of you've done what you're supposed to do for the day,
and then you're still chilling at the office.
They just want to see you seated.
It's nonsense.
It's
nonsense. Yeah.
They just want you to sit there and be seen.
Yeah.
But even if you go around asking for any other thing you can assist with, there's nothing. Literally, there's nothing for you to do.
There's nothing to do, but you can't leave.
That's why, for me, as someone who, then at least allow me to be able to use my laptop to do my own things here. If you need me for anything, I am physically here.
And that's the one thing you won't be allowed to do in the office.
Never allow you to do it.
Never.
In fact, one of the reasons I left one of my employments is the IT guy had been asked...
Which one? There are like 20 of them.
One of them. The IT guy had been asked to monitor my internet usage to see if I was going to my website.
To your website?
Yeah, because I realized I'm a blogger and I have a site.
You see, that's crazy because
micromanaging.
Somebody is sabotaging what you're actually doing on their side while you work for them and they have other things on the side and making money for them.
I'm always very clear when I join. This is what I do. This is who I am.
Yeah.
And so it's not like you're hiding it. It's not like you're watching porn in the office and you're like this. Not that I watch porn in the office. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I assume this is how someone would watch it.
You'd seem like a person who'd do it at home. So, of course, it can't be the office. The office would be just way out of.
My Uber, but their backseat. But anyway, so I was very open. But the thing you see, let me tell you something also I learned about when you open with an employer during the hiring process. They're very understanding.
Make your line like just,
it's okay.
They always change though.
We will support you anywhere we can as long as for us you've done what you're supposed
Liars.
to do. Just they will reel you in with the best. And then the minute you're in, Sheila, we have noticed that you spend quite a lot of time on this website.
I've been fired because of Facebook like lots of times, but at least I know I was meant to do digital content. So I was doing my research. Because of YouTube and Facebook, I remember, and this is when like I've finished all my work, I have nothing to do. So I'm like, you're not supposed to go online. Plus, it's actually just school. I can't be in an office. I don't think I can be. I'd go crazy right now.
But then again, that tells me something. It has framed my mind as I do hope to become a future employer.
It's mine.
Oh, yours looks nice.
Yeah, super healthy.
Super healthy.
Thank you.
And it has framed my mind in terms of how I would want to treat my staff in the future.
Yeah, if you get like...
Because if I get someone who is a creative, I would want to provide an environment where as much as they're working for me, they're growing, and if I can support them in the way I can support them.
Have you tried, do you have an assistant? Have you tried working with assistants and such stuff?
Not yet.
Because I remember even in Mutua's podcast that I did with him, he was like, if you're coming in as an assistant, and that's what I've been trying to tell people online, you have to know what you want.
Yeah.
If you're coming to assist, to learn, or you're coming to work. If you're coming to me to get my network, to learn what I'm doing. No, I teach you what I'm doing. And even in the job, I stop what I'm doing to come and attend to you as well.
Yeah.
Don't expect payment for that.
Yeah.
And if you're just open-minded to... No, but if you're coming in and you possess these skills, you're coming in, if it's now, for my example, it would be like shooting. You can shoot, you can edit my stuff. I know we're splitting work and stuff. I can give you I can cut you off some certain percentage because you're actually working.
Yeah.
But if you're coming to learn, you should be able to differentiate between the two.
Yeah.
And then, apart from, so have you tried working with any interns?
Not yet.
Why?
The journey.
Because we're talking about mentoring people and stuff.
Yeah, but you see,
plus you've been in all these different careers and stuff.
The journey.
You've never thought all these years.
Finish? You've just asked me a question.
Sorry.
The journey, my journey first is to know what my vision is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Once I know what Rabala's Delight's voice is, especially when it comes to food, then I will know what I'm impacting to someone. I can't bring someone in when I still haven't.
No, but you seem like a very organized person, and I think even with me, what I realized is it's gotten to a place where I really need to structure and involve other people, whether I like it or not. And that's why offices will always beat us in other situations, especially if you're doing everything alone.
Yeah.
Because there's somebody who can offset this for you.
Yeah.
But if you're doing and trying to handle everything on your own, it might...
For now, it
might take you longer to get to where you are.
It's like 2019 for me, literally is laying a foundation. So far, I feel like in the past, I've been winging it and getting away with it.
Yeah.
And it's been working.
But you need now
now I want to lay a foundation where I can...
structure.
Exactly.
Yeah. How money is coming in, money is going out.
How is going out. And with that...
How we're going on vacations and stuff.
Birthdays will be celebrated here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to lay that foundation and bring a team in with a way I can guide.
Exactly.
Then we can build together. But at least there has to be a foundation.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm working on right now. Very hard.
Okay. I respect that.
I respect that.
I respect that.